Well, welcome in everybody to your 1 p.m. Sculpt class. My name is Dan, or you can call me Handstand Dan. I will be recording in different videos today. I have my Black Swan Yoga live stream going on, as well as my yoga YouTube channel. If you're watching from the live stream, my yoga channel is Handstand Dan, and I post videos for yoga classes, yoga sculpt, beginner classes, all levels. Regardless, anyway, you're here for Sculpt today. What we're going to be moving through is a yoga class with some calisthenics thrown into it. So you don't necessarily need a block, but it wouldn't hurt to have one. There might be some positions that you might want to use one. Other than that, hope you have a water bottle and a towel to wipe the sweat off of your dripping face, because that's what's going to be happening today. We're getting after it. We are going to be going ham on this yoga sequence. So come on in, join me. We're going to start today in just a nice seated position. You can crisscross your legs. We'll be moving for an hour today, so I want you to just take a moment of time here to really come into tune with your body. Deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out the mouth. Eyes are shut down. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. I want you to be aware of your breath, not only in this moment, but throughout class. Your breath is always trying to tell you something. In your deep inhalation, is there a blockage there? Is there something that's stopping you from getting that full inhalation through the nose? What about your exhale? Is the air rushing out of your mouth? Or is it smooth and calm? Inhale through your nose, then seal your lips closed, activating your Ujjayi breath by breathing out the nose. So in through the nose and out through the nose. This is your internal fire, the internal heat that'll help keep your body warm throughout this class. Whenever you're feeling a little stressed, maybe a little frustrated with a posture or in life, you can always come back to your Ujjayi breath. And let's take one last collective deep breath in. And exhale out. From here, we're going to meet in a tabletop position. So come onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers out wide. Wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders. Knees are stacked underneath the hips. Coming into a cow pose. Take a deep breath in. Drop your belly. Bring your gaze out in front. And exhale, cat pose. Push the ground away from you. Create the C shape with your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Feel free to flow through a few more cat-cows. If you want to circle out the hips, you're more than welcome to. Get them ready to move. And then one more deep breath in and out. We will meet back with the flat back tabletop. Once there, slowly take one hand, point it towards the knees, then take your other fingers, point them towards your knees. Palms are lightly pressing into the ground. I should say palms are pressing in, lightly leaning back here. Waking up your wrists and your forearms, getting them ready to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Let's get this thing go. I don't really know what I'm saying. All right. Slowly spin your fingers back around. Tabletop position. Let's go. I'm in a great mood here. From here, press through your left palm. Inhale your right arm high. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath. Reach over as far as you can, then lower the shoulder down. From here, you're willing to stay here. For another option, you could take your left hand, wrap it around your back, grabbing your right thigh, opening up your chest to the left-hand side, meanwhile opening up the shoulder with this half bind. Inhale. Exhale, left hand plants back down, ground down, then inhale your right arm high to the sky. Exhale, plant your right hand down. Ground down through your right. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, thread it under. Reach on over as far as you can, then lower the shoulder. Taking the same variation you took on the other side. Opening up the chest towards the right-hand side of your mat. Inhale. Plant your right hand down. Exhale. Ground down. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, plant your left hand. Now, you're going to inhale your right knee high, but I want you to keep it bent. So inhale, bring the knee behind you so the sole of the foot is pointed towards the sky. Then exhale, knee to nose. Crunch it in. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tabletop pose. Then inhale, left knee lifts up. And exhale, crunch it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop pose. Tuck your toes underneath. Take a deep breath in. Lift your knees an inch off of the mat. Exhale to your beast pose. In a nice little tabletop with the knees just lifted up, pressing your belly in towards your spine as if we're in that cat pose from earlier, pushing the ground away from you. Breathing here. Focus in on your breath. What is it telling you here? Deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hike your hips up high. Feel free to pedal out your feet, waking up the calves and the hamstrings. In your down dog, I want you to remember, if your hamstrings are feeling a little tight by trying to get the heels down, feel free to have a slight bend in your knees here. Or you have the option to step your feet out a little bit wider. Whatever's in your practice here, okay? From here, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. 10 little baby steps. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, shimmy your feet out to hip width distance. Ragdoll pose. Opposite arm over opposite elbow. Feel free to sway a little side to side. Here we're trying to connect the stomach to the to your thighs, which means that if you have to have a bend in your knees to do so, feel free to go there. This stretch in turn is going to lengthen out your lower back. Getting the crown of your head pointed to the ground. Switch out your grip if you've not already. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Shimmy your feet to touch. Inhale, rise up to your mountain pose. Breathe here in your mountain. Awaken your Pada Bandha. Press through all four corners of your feet. Lightly engage the thighs. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Pinky spiral inwards. Now, inhale, press the palms together. Exhale, standing half moon. Reach on over to the right. Bump your hip out to the left. Keep your spine elongated here. Chest is proud. Torso is lifted. Blood circulation is increasing to the shoulders here. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Holding and breathing. We're opening up the rib cage, breathing space into the ribs. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank position. Step your feet back. Holding here in your high plank. Hips are at the same level as your shoulders. Belly is lightly drawing in. Wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide. On your tippy toes, take a deep breath in. Slowly lower down halfway. Holding here at the halfway position. Holding. Elbows are in towards the rib cage. Then inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your feet. Shoelace sides plant. Thighs are engaged and lifted off of the floor. Collarbones spread wide apart. Chest is proud. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your core. Hike your hips up high to the sky. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up. Press the palms together. Exhale on over to the right side. Standing half moon. Activating. That blood circulation is increasing in the shoulders, which is increasing the challenge. With each inhale, lengthening. With each exhale, extending over just a little bit further. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale on over to the other side. Palms engaged, pressing together. Really using the shoulders to keep everything active here. Palms are engaged. Arms are active. Shoulder is working. Torso is lifting. Spine is elongating. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Step back to the high plank, lower down halfway, and inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up. Exhale, press your palms together. Reach over to the right, holding here, breathing. Maybe you shut down your eyes. Internally focus on yourself here. Are there any points of tension? Any part of your body that's saying, man, I really don't like this position? That's okay, as long as you're not feeling pain. If it's discomfort, that's all right. Push yourself through that discomfort. There's chance for growth here. But if there's pain, please back out of this position or any posture for that matter throughout this class. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale over to the other side. Palms engaging. Shoulders pressing towards each other. Torso is lifted. Breathing space between the rib cage, opening up your diaphragm. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach just a little bit further over. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Flow through your vinyasa. And remember, you always have the option to skip your chaturanga if it's within your practice. I'm just going to get myself situated here real quick. We'll meet in a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, gaze forward, then forward fold, step or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Arms reach up overhead. Then exhale, hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Shut down your eyes. We'll take a moment to set an intention for class. My intention for today is finding that discomfort that's within us and pushing past it. It doesn't have to be a drastic movement, but just a little nudge every day, creates one step at a time, one day at a time, and 2 months from now, you're just so much further than you ever could have thought you would have been. If that intention does not suit you for today, you're more than welcome to set your own. And remember, take breaks when you need them. All right, this is not a race. This is just a challenge for you, yourself, and your mat. That's all. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale the arms up overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. We'll meet in a downward facing dog. From your down dog, like a wave, inhale, shift forward to a high plank position. Gonna get some mountain climbers here. Bring your left knee in, then your right. switching it out at your own pace. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, staying in high plank in 2, and 1. High plank, getting 5 push-ups here. 5, 4. You can always come down to your knees as well. 3, 2, and 1. High plank position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your right leg high. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Going to get some elevators here. So up and down. Bring it down to the forearm, up to the tricep for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up overhead. From here, lower your left knee down to a hover. Inhale, bring it up, straighten your front leg. Then exhale, lower back down. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, lower and dip. Keep this going for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Then exhale, warrior 2. Back heel comes to a 45-degree angle. Spiral the heel down. Front knee is stacked over the shin. Arms reach away at shoulder height. Gaze over your front hand. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm high. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg. Tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12. Then inhale, star pose. Arms reach up overhead. Toes will go out. Heels will come in. Hands to heart center. Exhale, sink it down low into your goddess squat. Whew. I feel like it's been an accumulation of all the classes I've taught this week, but man, I'm feeling it already. It's gonna be a long episode. Let's do it. Shaking it out side to side. Waking up the hips here, getting them ready to move. Oh, mama. Do my legs feel it? Yeah. Inhale, rise up to your star pose. Then exhale, windmill your hands down to the ground, low lunge. Bend in your front knee. From here, inhale, standing split. Left leg lifts. Right foot is planted down. Leg is straight. With the very slight micro bend in your standing leg to activate all the intricate little muscles. Back toes are flexed and pointing towards the ground. If you point them outwards, it's going to dump into your lower back. Instead, let's activate the glute muscles. Point the toes down. Inhale. Exhale. From here, just going to pulse the leg at the top. Little micro pulses. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, kundalini. Left knee goes outside of your right knee. Try to bring the heel to your glute. Okay? Then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kundalini. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kundalini. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, low lunge. Bend in your front knee. Step your left foot down. Then inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend in your knees. Weight in your heels. Sink down 1 more inch. Exhale. Holding here. Static hold. Knees are drawing in towards each other. Weight is in your heels. You should be able to draw your belly in, lengthen your tailbone down in your chair pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Now, we're going to come to some burpees here. You can move as fast or as slow as you want here. For a burpee, we're going to come into a high plank. From there, you can either step or hop your feet outside your hands. So hopping them, but remember you could step right then left coming into your yogi squat. Then inhale, stand up, arms reach up overhead. Exhale down, step or hop your feet back, flowing through this movement. Up, arms reach, down, legs back. Legs in and up, down, and back. We have 5. And 4. And if you want, you can add a little push-up in at the end as well for a little extra chest challenge. In 2. And 1. Inhale up. Exhale down to your high plank position. Hold here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink 2 inches down. Inhale. Exhale, sink 2 inches lower. Inhale. Exhale all the way down to your sit bones, coming to your high boat pose. All right, for your high boat, feet come up so that the shins are parallel with the floor. Hands can be behind the thighs. Maybe you extend the arms out in front of you. Maybe you extend the legs. Holding here. Let's get a little high to low boat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. From here, we're going to get some Russian twists. Palms connect together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale over to the right, over to the left. Feet can come down for this if it's a little bit too much, okay? Side to side. Using your obliques. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower onto your back. Legs go up the wall. From here, gonna make some love guns with your hands here. Interlace your fingers. Point with your index fingers and your thumbs connected together. From here, we're just gonna get some side-to-side reaches. So reach to the left, back down, crunch to the right, back down. Keep this going. Legs up the wall, feet are flexed, activating your pada bandha in your feet. Everything is active, core is engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab behind your thighs. Gonna rock and roll up and down the length of your mat, meeting in a downward facing dog. Right, let me just fix myself here. Meeting in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale like a wave. Shift forward. Slow and in control here. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. And step it back. Left knee to right elbow. Moving through this very slowly. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting 5 push-ups here. You can bring your knees down. Maybe you bring your arms wide instead. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Now, inhale, your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Elevators here, down and up to the tricep. Down to the wrist, up to the tricep. For 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up overhead. Now straighten your front leg all the way up. Then exhale, coming to your dip. Inhale up, exhale, dip. Keep this going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Holding your warrior 2, arms extended, shoulder height, gazes over your front hand. If I was to try and come and move behind you and move your hands up or down, I should not be able to move them. Focus in on your breath. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm high. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg, tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12. Left palm or left back of left hand is pressing against the left shin. Right arm's reaching high. Inhale, star pose. Then toes come out, heels go in. Hands to heart center, sink it down low into your goddess squat. Woo, mama. All right, goddess squat. Let's lift your right heel off of the mat. We're going to pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right, lift the left, pulse it out. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the left, inhale, rise up, star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Bend your front knee. Left knee is forward, left foot's forward. From here, inhale, step your right foot up to your left foot. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Then exhale, chair with airplane arms. Find extension through your triceps here. Fingers are spread wide apart. Weight is in your heels. Inhale, back up to chair. Exhale, sink 1 inch lower. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga, flow through your vinyasa. Remember, you can always go straight to your downward facing dog if it's within your practice. From there, and what I want you to do is we're going to skip the burpees. We're going straight to jumps and tucks. So step your left foot outside your left hand, right foot outside your right hand. Then we're just going to step it back, moving through this. Switch out your legs if you're doing 1 foot at a time, or possibly just hopping them in, hopping them out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump it back, high plank. Hold here. Take a deep breath in. Lower down to your forearms, forearm plank. From your forearm plank, take a deep breath in. Then exhale, lower your right hip down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left hip down. Inhale to center. Keep flowing through this. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meeting your forearm plank. From here, high plank position. Ground down through your palms. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, good news and bad news. There's more that I forgot for this sequence, so we have one more posture before we go on to round 2. So, like a wave, inhale to a high plank. Ground down through your right palm. Inhale, side plank position. Hips are stacked over the shoulders. Arms are reaching away, one stacked above the other. Inhale. Exhale it out. Now, you can take your left knee, bring it out in front, and then plant the left foot down. Arms are reaching up. Then exhale, lower the hip down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. High plank position. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, come back to your high plank. Ground down through your left palm. Inhale, side plank on the left. Right arm reaches up. You can keep your legs the same or bend the knee, place the foot down. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. All right. Go ahead, take a quick second to take a sip of water. Whatever you got to do, towel off. Recollect your thoughts. Woo! All right. Okay, meeting back in your downward facing dog. There was a little bit more of that sequence that I forgot, so what we're going to do real quick, we're getting a little sloppy today, but that's okay. We're here just to exercise. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Then inhale, standing split. Right leg lifts, planting down through the left leg. Right toes are flexed towards the ground. Then exhale, kundalini squat. Bring the right knee outside the left knee. Trying to bring the heel towards the glute. Inhale, back up, standing split. Exhale, kundalini. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. For more of a challenge, you can bring your hands to the heart center. Squat it down. Then inhale, standing split. Exhale, lower down to your low lunge. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. All right, down dog. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Getting elevators here, down and up. Down, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank position. Exhale, 5 push-ups here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank, mountain climbers. Bring your knees in, using the core, keeping the chest proud and lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, frame your front foot. Step it in between. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, dip your knee down. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach on up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, dip it down. Keep it going. 6, 5. If you fall out of a posture, it's okay. Just get right back up into it. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back up to high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Holding here. Taking a moment to ground ourselves down. We're moving frantically. Come back to your breath. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Shoulders are working here. Arms are extending away. Fingers spread wide apart. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale up to your star. Toes go out, heels come in. Hands to heart center. Exhale, sink it down low to your goddess squat. From here, arms reach up overhead. Both heels lift off of the ground. Little pulses here. Whew, keep it going. Keep it breathing. Be one with your movement, one with your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1, lower the heels, inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale, standing splits. Left leg lifts. Maybe this time, coming into a little handstand hop by pressing through the left foot. Your right foot is going to act like a dead leg. It's just going to act like a pendulum. If you swing the left foot up, right leg comes with it. All right, you don't need to get that high up. It could be just a little hop, okay? Going in for handstand hops or full handstand for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High or standing split. Exhale, Kundalini squat. Inhale, come up to standing split. Bring the hands to heart center. Coming in your standing split here. Then exhale, Kundalini. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Kundalini. Inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. Hands can be down or at heart center here. Whatever difficulty you choose. We have 2 more. Crunch in. Inhale, lift. Crunch in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Then inhale. Step your left foot up to your right. From here, what I want you to do is shimmy your feet out to about hip width distance. Now, coming in to a chair pose, wide-legged chair pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. From here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink an inch lower. Inhale. Exhale, sink 1 more inch lower. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Then exhale, yogi squat. Gonna shimmy your feet out just a little bit wider. Hips lower down. Palms pressed together, heart center. Elbows are going out wide. Feel free to get a little rock side to side. Now, gonna come into some burpees from here, okay? So inhale, stand up. Arms reach up. Exhale, down. Step or jump your feet back. Gonna lower down into a push-up. Inhale, up to high plank. Exhale, jump it in. Inhale, stand. Exhale, lower. Flowing through. You have 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1 more. Let's get it. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to your mountain pose. Now, from here, step your feet out so you're on the wide part of your mat. Okay? Left foot is going to step out to about coming into your yogi squat on the side, okay? So, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, yogi squat. Now, I want you for the goal here is to keep your thighs parallel with the floor. We're just going to be doing crab walks from one side to the other, okay? So thighs parallel. Do some small little steps here. Proud chest. Side to side of your mat. Feeling the crab walk. Let's go. Whew. 1 more each way. Let's get it. Well, 1.5. Up to the front. Now 1 more. We're going to meet at the front of your mat. When you get there, come into a mountain pose, okay? Mountain pose, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down to a seated position on your mat. Legs will go out long. From here, rest your back down. Now, feet will come in so the shins are parallel with the floor. Knees stack over the hips. Elbows, arms out behind your head, elbows out wide. From here, inhale, lift the chest and the shoulders. Then exhale, crunch it in. Getting some nice little core work crunches. Working the lower abdominals. Elbows stay out wide. for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your feet down. Going to take an eagle wrap. Right leg over left. Right arm underneath left. Wrap it around. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Keep it going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oh, mama. Plant the feet down, coming into a bridge pose. Fingers should be able to tickle your heels. Inhale, lift up your hips high to the sky. Then exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. From here, inhale your right foot up high to the sky. Gonna pulse it down. Inhale, lift it up. Keep this going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg, lower the hips. Now bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Then grab behind the thighs. Rock and roll back up to a downward facing dog. How we doing, guys? Holding up? We're getting there, all right? You're doing a great job challenging yourself, pushing yourself just a little bit further today. From here, I want you, like a wave, come back to your high plank position. Ground down through your right palm, side plank here. Left arm is reaching. You can have the option to A, bend your knee, place the foot down. For a modification, you always bring the right knee down as well. But otherwise, we're in our side plank. Going to get some oblique dips here. So lower down, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep it going. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank position. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Elevators here. Down, up. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank position. Come down to your knees. Knees will come out wide. Toes will come to touch. Make a diamond with your hands here, just like so. Diamond, knees down. Gonna get some diamond push-ups here. Up, down. Now, if this is, you're not really feeling it, feel free to just bring your knees in as if you're doing a regular push-up. Just go down, up, or maybe you're doing just strict diamond push-ups because you're an animal. Go ahead. Do whatever you got to do here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, and come up to your high plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step your foot in between. High crescent lunge, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen everything. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Holding here, breathing. Finding your balance, finding your strength in this warrior 2. Gaze is over the front hand. Belly is lightly drawing in. Tailbone is coming inwards. Lengthening the spine long in this posture. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Then inhale, rise up to your star pose. Toes will go out, heels will come in. Goddess squat. Exhale, sink. From here, take your hands behind your head, elbows out wide. Inhale, and exhale, crunch to the right. Right elbow to right knee. Inhale to center. Exhale, crunch the other side. Keep this going. Oblique crunches. Not going to give a number yet. We're just going to keep on going. You got this. For 8, 7, 6, sink it down lower. I know you got this. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Left leg lifts. Now from here, option for hands at heart center as if you're in a warrior 3. Proud chest. Left leg is lifted. Then exhale, kundalini squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. My apologies if you saw me on the right. We are on the left foot standing. Right leg is lifted. Kundalini squat dip. Inhale, lengthen. Keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, standing split. Right foot is lifted. Coming into little hops here. Little handstand hops. You don't have to get all the way up there. Just a little nice little hop here. But if you have this handstand, feel free to go there. Who am I to stop you? Holding, hopping for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot up to your left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Shimmy your feet out to hip width distance. Actually, a little bit wider. Coming into your yogi squat. Lower down, yogi squat. Then inhale, stand it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Just getting some nice squats here. Inhales lift you. Exhales lower you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yogi squat. Plant your hands down, forward fold. Lift your hips up. From here, what I want you to do is do our step or hop backs and forward, okay? So hands plant, step back to high plank, jump your feet or step them back. Keep this going. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yogi squat, hold here. Losing my microphone. Then inhale, stand up. Then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Flow through your vinyasa, meeting in a downward facing dog. Okay? From there, down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, step or hop your feet to your hands. Now, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Step your feet out to the right this time. Right foot steps out, coming into your yogi squat. Exhale, sink it down. Thighs are parallel. Crab walks here. One side of the mat to the other. We have 6, 5, 4. We're going to meet at the front of our mats in 2 and 1. Inhale up to a mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, your final chaturanga of class. From here, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, coming into a half pigeon. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Right foot to left palm. Now, the foot doesn't have to come all the way in if your hip is a little tight, okay? Make sure that your hips are as leveled as possible. We all have different bodies, so, our pelvises are all different. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over. Half pigeon pose. Whew. Boy, I hope you guys like that one, man. That was a doozy, if I do say so myself. Just want to say thank you to everybody that came and watched today, whether you're on my yoga YouTube channel or you're on Black Swan Yoga Live. If you're on Black Swan Yoga Live, I just want to say thank you to all the teachers that we've all been putting in such hard work and really trying to make this Black Swan community grow, even when we're social distancing. So if you could donate to our channel, I would be more than appreciative of it. Or if you want to subscribe to my yoga YouTube channel, it's Handstand Dan. You can find my link, my URL link on Handstand Dan 24, my Instagram account. From here, slowly bring your palms underneath your chest. Inhale your chest up. Coming into three-legged dog. Right leg lifts high. Shake it on out, meeting back in a downward facing dog when you're ready. Then inhale the left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Left side. Make sure the hips are leveled. If you need to put a block underneath your hip, feel free to do so, or bring a block out in front of you to rest your head. Otherwise, leveling the hips, spine is long. Inhale. Exhale, fold over. And if you want, if you could comment down below with if you're during this time, if you're reading some sort of book that's just like, oh my God, this book is amazing, go ahead and leave it down in the comments, and I'd love to take any suggestions. I'm an avid book reader, so like this time right now, I've just been spending like 2 to 3 hours every day reading books, and my goodness, it makes your brain feel better, All right, slowly bring your palms underneath your chest. Inhale your left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Shake it on out, then downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down to the ground, tabletop. Gonna get some cat-cow here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, child's pose. Sink your weight onto your heels. Knees can go out wide. Head rest down on the mat. From here, come back up to tabletop. Then swing your knees out in front of you. Gonna lower down all the way to the ground, lying flat on your back. From here, inhale your right knee into your chest. Grab your left hand, grabs your right knee. Exhale, supine twist. Knee goes to the left, gaze goes to the right. Focusing in on your 3 points of connection here, your bottom hip and your two shoulders. Lengthening out your lower back from your lumbar spine up through your thoracic spine, the middle and lower back. Slowly inhale back to center, hugging both knees into your chest. Then switching it out, keep your left knee tucked in. Exhale your right leg long. Inhale, right palm grabs left knee. Exhale, supine twist. Inhale slowly back to center. And exhale, happy baby. Bring both legs up the wall, or soles of the feet point towards the sky. Arms are on the inside of the knees, grabbing the outside of the feet. A generous sway side to side, never hurt anybody. Possibly lengthening one leg out, and then maybe the other. Waking up your inner thighs here. Your low back is stretching. And slowly release your legs down to the mat. From here, inhale your right leg straight up to the sky. Grab behind the hamstring, maybe the calf, possibly the foot. Whatever's in your practice here, okay? Just lengthening through your hamstring, your lower leg muscle in the back. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right leg down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Same variation you took on the other side. Evening it out. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. Release everything down. Come into your Shavasana pose. Eyes will shut down. Remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Just want to say thank you to everybody that watched and participated in today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this yoga-ish sculpt class. So thank you for joining me. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. Click the like button as well. If you're on Black Swan, I will be teaching at 5:30 over the next 2 days if you want to take one of my Powerful Flow classes. With that being said, have a great day. Namaste.